Alright. Oh, the reason why the win streak reset is because it's a different tier. There's 0 to 9, 10 to 19, 20 to 24, and 25. Okay, so if I put this down to 19, there's the win streak. Okay. If I go down to 9, win streak 8. Interesting. Okay. I had no idea. Chairs are the best streamers for sure. Chair stream is best stream. Okay, alright. So, there are a lot of combos in this. I feel like I need to go with something I'm going to be really strong with. And I almost think that maybe Awoken Hellhorned might be the easiest way to go. Try to go Imps. Wildenton or something. Let's look at the combos we need. Awoken Hellhorned. Stygian Hellhorned. That's a pretty good combo too, actually. That's one of my strong ones, because you can go Tethys plus the Tethys spells with the Fire Blast start. Umbra Hellhorned could be very good. Hellhorned Stygian. Awoken Stygian. Umbra Awoken. Melting Remnant Awoken. What have we done today? We've done Awoken, Melting, Umbra, Stygian. We actually haven't done Hellhorned. Or Wormkin, of course, because we haven't done any of the Wormkin on the latest ones. So we've done everything but Hellhorned and Wormkin. So I think it's definitely a Hellhorned. Time for Hellhorned. Maybe I do Hellhorned Stygian? I've already done Hellhorned Awoken. If I was going to do Awoken, or Hellhorned, I might need to do Hellhorned Secondary. Is that what I need to do? Yeah, I haven't done Awoken with Hellhorned Secondary. What about Awoken? I mean, Hellhorned Stygian. Trying to think what I want to do. If I want to try to do an Imp build. Imp builds are the most broken. And getting Transcend Imps are pretty crazy. I actually kind of think Hellhorned Melting might be pretty insane too. Because you can get some crazy rage combos with thing when you lose burnout you gain rage, and like a rage imp and stuff like that. I wonder like reform Transcend Imps or something like that. That would be pretty insane. Although what I will say with reforming, sometimes it's pretty tough if you don't if you have primitive molds, because it's random unit. So honestly, I might want to do this combo. Shardtail Queen for Imps, and then Dreg, so we don't have all the random reforming. Alright, let's try something like this. Actually do 2 melting runs in a day? Is this even the real Rand? Alright, so there's the 2 moldeds. Vent's really nice. This, not as useful, most likely. Expensive card that relies on armor, and we have 0 armor gain, so cool. Alright. I think I should see... What are the choices for Shardtail Queen? It's, Imps cost -1 and you get 1 free imp every time. There is the active kill the imps and do damage. I can't remember what the third one is. So let me look at this first. Okay, maybe it is only these 2, because... Isn't there a third thing? I thought there was a third thing. Let's go with this one. I like the imps costing less. Wow, extra armor. Ooh, okay. Sketches of Salvation run. We haven't had one of these since we started the new thing. The only thing that sucks is, oh, it kind of is anti-synergistic with imps, though. Third one was Rally. Okay. Oh, man. Why did it have to give me Sketches of Salvation when I'm trying to do an imp run? Can I still build around this? Can I still build around Sketches of Salvation with imps? Him before 4 imps, I know, right? Well, what if we planned on getting a bunch of large Hellhorned units and not playing around imps? This can be something crazy to build around. You can get Legion of Wax and 2 crazy giant rage demons. This is absolutely worth building around. It just... we'd have to get rid of a lot of crap first. Because we have, what, 5 Dregs, 5 Quinn's Implings, and 4 Train Stewards. I think it's not worth. Oh, man. Oh, man. I guess Railhammer can have some synergy with the Armor Imps. And I want to play around it. Yeah, it's 10. It's 14 units. Oh, I really want to play around this. If I had almost any other build, I'd go for that. This then. Magic power, consume. Okay. Wow, well... does this mean we come in with 9 armor? Scorched Steel plus Railhammer? Does that actually... okay, well maybe we are playing an armor build. Let's go for armor. There's a build. You have armor too, huh? Do I have enough damage to actually get through all this armor? Now Battering Ram is our best card, apparently. Do I have enough damage? Go for it. I know, suddenly synergies. Okay, so we got the minus thing there. I honestly don't know if that's good because we're going to be having our imps come in with a bunch of armor. I don't know if that's good. Mama! Let's see here. How do I kill this guy? Like that, I guess. Mama Squeaker! Oh, imps are hilarious. Gotta love imps. This is crazy. Every single unit gets 9 armor. It's crazy, man. And of course, we draw the turn after I finally put Ember Drain. This game. Could you be any trollier? No, you couldn't? Okay, just wanted to make sure. 1 damage to the, because those guys is nothing. 1 damage to the, because those guys is nothing. 1 damage to the, because those guys is nothing. 1 damage to the, because those guys is nothing. 1 damage to the, because those guys is nothing. 1 damage to the, because those guys is nothing. 1 damage to the, because those guys is nothing. 1 damage to the, because those guys is nothing. 1 damage to the, because those guys is nothing. 1 damage to the, because those guys is nothing. 1 damage to the, because those guys is nothing. 1 damage to the, because those guys is nothing. 1 damage to the, because those guys is nothing. 1 damage to the, because those guys is nothing. 1 damage to the, because those guys is nothing. 1 damage to the, because those guys is nothing. 1 damage to the, because those guys is nothing. 1 damage to the, because those guys is nothing. 1 damage to the, because those guys is nothing. 1 damage to the, because those guys is nothing. One damage to those guys is nothing. I think I actually need to put these guys on this floor, even though, again, Ember Drain. Be able to kill those guys next turn, I think. Oh, this actually does do a little bit of damage. Okay. Good, they kill them, and then they burn out. How much damage do we do? 81. Okay. Mama squeak. Okay, how much damage do we do? 103. Okay. I think it's better to do a train steward there. I think. Man, we don't have enough capacity for all this. I think the drags and train stewards will finish off. We have 12 units to reform. Holy shnikes. Oh, I can actually get my... did I have enough room on the top for the Short-Tail Queen? I think I did. Wow, it's been a long time since I've reformed. And, oh, but I shouldn't have done that. It's going to burn out. Okay. Guess she'll burn out and I can just do this damage here. If I get a dreg. Actually, now she should be enough, right? 30 damage. She has 20 health. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Alright, so what are we trying to do? Armor, imps, ascending. What are we trying to do here? You see I have the too many units combo? I do. I do have the too many units combo. And I mean, too many units and we have armor so our imps don't die. I think just go all armor all the time. I like Molting Imp for the back row damage though. We haven't Divinity Golded this card though, so I guess. Drip Fall, Wicklash, Stealth. Wicklash can be very strong if we get like a draft or something to build around. Just need plus 10 space on each floor. That's all we need. Send a unit. I don't think I want to do a stealth build this time. Because we're going with armor. I don't think that's really where I want to go with this. This can be pretty strong. Being able to daze and control where their units are. Can also use on our own units. We want to overstack a floor. Wicklash is good for scaling again if we get a good unit to scale. So next floor we basically only have Hellhorned to choose. We don't have a Remnant banner here. So we want attack scaling or do we want to be able to control where the enemies are? No, I'm not. Oh, in case I need it because of puns. I got you, Talent. I got you. I'm going to take this. I think that has more opportunity for scaling here. Paraffin Thug. What are the essences look like on these guys? Stealth 1 and Extinguish +4 attack permanently. There's an case to be made for it. Oh god. Oh god. Paraffin Thug for some gold, maybe? God, we have so many units. We have so many units. I took this girl last time hoping I would be able to infuse it into a giraffe as well. Ring 1 Bounty Stalker seems strong. How do we build around this? Just get him to die over and over so that every time he dies he gets a crap ton of attack. That's actually a good point. Well, I have Reform. I have 2 Moldeds. Like, that's our best way to start scaling something there. It's only 4 permanently if you use the essence. Okay. So now if we got like the guy that puts multi-strike and fragile and put that into him, that could be pretty insane. Oh, does Endless work with him? Endless works on him, right? He dies, immediately comes back. Burnout 1, Endless. There's that combo again. Is that good, though, when you actually need him to eventually live, though? Yeah, Burnout isn't that great on him. Endless, I feel like, might be where to go. Let's see what's here. He won't be around for more than 1 turn on bosses, yeah. And then you need a way to add Burnout with him. Reform later. Let's see here. Oh god, it's more armor on that guy. You know what we really need? We need the guy who does, what is it? Action, apply armor. High rage to friendly units. We know that this can be good. Is this what we're trying to play around? We're going for armor. We basically want to put this guy on the bottom floor every time so he dies over and over. Slay rage. If you got a... Our upgrades were endless, burnout, and like attack or something. Maybe put burnout on him, but not endless, and just keep reforming him. Well, my issue with that is I only have 2 reform cards, so I'd have to get holdover on one of those, I think. And getting a holdover on reform to reform that same guy over and over is the same as putting endless on him, right? The reform gives him more stats, but gives him burnout. If I don't give him burnout and just have him endless, we're just going to be buffing his attack over and over and over again. But I guess if we put the burnout 1 on him, he will get health from it. I think there should be a mod where you play as Cheese, defending yourself from mice trying to eat you. You call it Monster Train. Oh my god. Once you've played all your dudes, you'll get a load of reform draws. The stealth makes him die less often. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to play around that guy. He basically dies every other turn, right? Do you think putting the 1 burnout on is better to make him die more? I guess that guarantees he dies the turn you play him. Whereas if I do endless, he will never die unless they have spikes or something until the next turn. I think you might have convinced me. I think endless is better. I mean, I think burnout is better. Do I get the melee weakness guy? Maybe I go with this. We know melee weakness can be insane. Okay, so we're thinking burnout on this guy, right? Burnout 1, we play him, he'll attack, extinguish, and he'll be immediately into the reform pool. Problem is we don't really have anything we want to put endless on, and endless is really good, but it's definitely cheaper. I mean, yeah. But I think that's probably the better way to play it. We probably want to look for a multi-strike or something on him. I don't think there's anything I want to be endless in my deck yet. I mean, this guy... the melee weakness is strong. Problem is, we do have 2 reforms. Just find Hallowed Halls. What's that one? Is that the one where your extinguish things go a second time? We have to remove so much stuff. I don't think there's anything we want to put inside anybody else right now. Kill friendly units, then reform to overfill the floor. Oh, that one. Okay. I don't think I want to do this. Although, what do I want to purge? Honestly, it's not spells we want to purge, it's units. We need to get rid of our train stewards, we need to get rid of a lot of dregs. Probably the Queen's Implings too. -2 cost spell on this. You know what? That sounds really good, actually. Let's do that. Gives us a few shards, but I think that's worth. +4 attack. +4 attack. Probably mean there's going to be a multi-strike guy. That means this guy with 0-5 is actually going to have attack. We're reforming and stuff, so I think we're okay with this. What unit would we want? Legion of Wax, probably. An armor imp. I mean, do I even want more units? I said I want to get rid of units. But there probably are still a few units that would be good for infusions. Okay. You're enchanting with spikes. Okay. I'm just not gonna play her, I guess. Okay. Okay, I only need to play this at 1 ember to kill that guy. Wow, you actually die. Okay, it's fine. Okay, you live. I want the gold. I'm greedy, I want the gold. Committing war crimes to win. Usual Rand stream. 160 damage from that. Now that's crazy. Wow, we haven't drawn any of our reforms yet. Reform, beautiful, okay. Need you to buff, sir. Need you to get buffed, and we want you to die. It's looking like no matter where I play you, you're gonna die. Right? Oh, it's 2 spaces, okay. Crap! 2 spaces? Why you gotta take 2 spaces, bro? Damn. So now I need him to make it to... Well, he'll burn out. So I guess he'll still die from burnout. This is definitely a unit I've played around very infrequently, so... How much damage do you do? Pretty good amount of damage, actually. If I do this... I don't think I want him to die yet. Because if I can reform this guy one more time... That's good for us. Still not enough new units, you see, yes. I'm gonna purposefully not kill him here. Hopes to get a reform. Didn't get one. Okay. Hey, let's kill him with a battering ram. Alright. Probably the easiest boss in reality. Well, it depends on your build. If you have a bunch of multi-strike with low health, that spikes wrecks you. Okay, well there's Welder Helper. Summon 20... Apply 24 armor to the front enemy unit. That's pretty crazy. You don't think he would have died even if I reformed there? Probably not. You're probably right. Alright, armor and imps. That's what we're doing. There's a draft. So I'm thinking of taking that to put him in here to give this guy multi-strike. What do you all think? That means it's going to take 2 turns to burn out first time. But that's pretty crazy. I already have a battering ram. Your last run, you really wanted one. You never found one. You ended up with like 600 plus armor on your top floor. Wow. I think either way, it's good to take the draft, whether we play around it or not. Do we have the choice to infuse next floor? We do. Okay. We're going to be pretty high on pack shards already with the infusion. Harvest is nice. But we have so many units. So many units. I think this is a skip. Alpha Fiend is what I would have played around if I had gotten the, whatever that summon random 4 units in the middle thing. I think we got to skip there. Even though we took the extra challenge for it. We go Merchant of Steel to look for more upgrades for him. I guess we're going to put multi-strike in him. So, quick. Another multi-strike. There's probably a couple good things we can get there. Like, unless there's a Legion of Wax here, I'm thinking we don't take whatever is there. But I think we do go here for the unit upgrades on you. And possibly you. Alright, there's an extra multi-strike. See what's in here. Wow. Apply Rage 3 to friendly burnout units. Is that a better build to go around here? Rage 3 to friendly burnout units. I mean, this plus a draft is just already pretty insane. Although if we put the draft in the other guy, that's pretty good too. What else are we playing on that floor? How are we doing our floors right now? We have so many units. Probably if I took this guy, I'd put him on the top. Oh, gosh. I'm thinking it's Imps on the bottom floor with Shardtail Queen. Rail Beater on the middle floor to apply melee weakness for this guy who's going to get a lot of damage. Something like that. And I don't think this guy... I think we just have too many units. Good essence to put in a multi-strike unit, though. If I were to do this guy in the front, this guy in the back, this guy in the middle, would that fit? Are we going capacity here? Are we doing a capacity upgrade? I think we have to go capacity upgrade, right? Another thing I could do is I could actually put the draft into the Paraffin Enforcer. He does Rage 6, because he strikes twice to burn out units. That's another thing we could think about. So we kind of need a second draft, honestly, if we're going to do that. We'd put Burnout on him is the thing. I think we just stick with our original plan. Do multi-strike 1 on this guy, and we're gonna be buffing him like crazy. He's getting pretty big pretty quick. And we're already extreme thing here. And I can give him another multi-strike. So he's got multi-strike times 3. He's going to be getting extra attack every time he dies. I think this is the way to do that. Another thing you went on your last run, multi-strike. And I've already found 2? So at least 1 here. Probably give you health and attack. Maybe you health. You got your armor. Am I going to be infusing you in anything? I could infuse this guy into this guy, and he'd be applying melee weakness to an enemy and giving rage to friendly burnout units. I actually like that, too. Let me give this guy that. And probably not buff up anything else. Alright, what do we got in here? Never found multi-strike, we somehow still found a winning line. Nice. What is this? Brand. A rare draft pick. Rare draft pick. Okay. What are the rare cards from these things? Umbra's got like trample on it. Awoken's got like heals. Yeah, not a draft pick, just a draft pick. Stygian's got, you know, like higher quality spells. Are we playing the Patient? Seraph the Chaste. Just thinking if there was a chance at silence, that might be worth going for. Umbra could give us like morsel things and capacity. You know, there's some capacity upgrades in Umbra that might be worth checking for. This could give us draw and or Ember options. Draw, Ember, capacity. Go Umbra. Well, we don't have anything that we're eating. This is the only one that might be viable, the Ember Drain 4. Ember Drain 4. Problem is, this guy's dying a bunch. Ugh. I know, it is more multi-strike, it is. But Ember Drain 4 is painful, man. Do we have any way to get Ember yet? Do we have any... Are spells cheap enough? That means the turn after we play that, we would have 0 Ember. Let's permafrost it. That would be the way to play around it. Permafrost it. If nothing else, I haven't gold divinitied it yet. It would be nice to permafrost it, so hopefully we'll find that. But we've been finding all this other stuff we probably don't find permafrost, honestly. Daze. Does she do pushback? She attacks and applies daze. Okay, she doesn't do the pushback at least. Alright. Alright, let's see here. That is a lot of damage on the bottom floor. God, she just does 14 damage. Yeah, our pack shards have gotten a little crazy here. Good chump block with the drag. With some nice music. Yeah, this game's got great music. You do come in with armor, but 14, 28... It's 38 damage on this bottom floor. Do 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 do. Something like this, maybe. Okay. To reform would be drag, which I don't really want. I can't. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting there are 2 capacity, man. I need capacity. Now that 1 extra burnout screws us. Alright, well, we're going to have Ember Drain next turn. You can block next turn, I guess. Do I even want the extra drag up here? I guess just to get it going. The reform's going. Alright, there's our armor guy. So that'll give 24 armor to him. Scooby-Doo Scooby. You should still die, I believe. Just want to play to get you out of my deck. Good. So the Ember Drain won't affect us. Okay. Are you haste? You are haste. Ugh. Okay, but if I do that, you'll be hit by the other people, so that will work. Okay. Let's see here. If we do this, you'll die. I do this, you'll die, perfect. Do I want to play my imps here? I kind of want to keep the capacity open for reform on putting... Well, looks like I'm not getting reform anytime soon. Holy crap. God, I have so much junk in my deck. So much junk in the trunk here. Okay. Okay. That is a lot of damage. There's the multi-strike, which means if I played this next turn, I would be able to play nothing. Well, actually, I'd be able to play Fortify. Okay. You know what? Let's just do it. Who am I going to put it on? Flying Rage or Friendly, Burnout will do nothing. So the melee weakness is slightly better. Problem, he probably dies. Guess I could give it to you. Actually, I can play... Well, okay, I was going to say I could play my imps, but I can't. 148 damage. Okay, not bad. Okay, reform, but again, can't play anything. Oh god, 161. Ugh. That Ember Drain, man. It's Ember Drain, yeah, it was 3. Only thing I can't play because of capacity issues. Well, I hope I draw something good. Do I have another reform I can get? Yes. Okay. So, if I reform you, burn out 3, I think this is the only way we win, right? Can I reform him and have him set up lethal but not die? Or set up lethal but have him die as well. He's going to come in with 15 plus 9, 24 health. So 3 attacks, 44 times 3. He's going to kill him on the second turn, so I don't think there's a possible way, actually. Yeah. All right. We're too strong. All right, well, he is scaling. He is scaling. Getting 1 death a turn, it looks like. Oh, intent on death. Trigger unit's extinguishability without killing it. That is amazing for this. We get holdover on this. Then that guy doesn't have to die for us to make him go crazy. Yes. All right, I think we just can't do any more units. No Legion of Waxes. Okay, we gotta go capacity. I need all of these, but capacity I think is the most important. Uh-oh, what is this? It's not Dante again, is it? Oh, this girl. Okay. Okay, so if we do this one, we get free heals at the end of every... We get a thing that gives us free heals at the end of every turn. If we do this one, we get all of our damage spells pierce. We get this one, all of our units get endless. Do I want any of that? What spells do we have? Battering Ram would have pierce. It's the only thing that would... Well, and Vents would have pierce. All of my units would have endless. I don't think I want that. Oh, I can purge my units, though. This is just purge on my units. Purge the whole deck! The problem is, am I okay with all of my units being endless after this? It's probably fine, right? Means I don't ever get to reform anything, though. But we purge all the imps, we purge all the dregs, we purge all the train stewards. The problem is the bounty stalker, though. That's really dangerous. So basically, I don't get to play this guy for two turns, or I only play him if I can keep him alive. Oof, do I have any way to give burnout? Wicklash. Pretty sure he just dies if I play him, yeah. He has 2 burnout. God, it's a perfect way to clear out the deck, though. Could I... I'm still considering it. I'm still considering it. If I wait to play him till the end, and he doesn't die during the boss fight, and we're able to purge all these imps and all these dregs, I honestly think it might be worth trying to do it. It might be worth trying to do it. I'm gonna go for it. This is a big gamble, I think. We're not gonna do the 4 damage or the damage shield. I don't think that's important. We're gonna go only on this one. We gotta play around this and see what we can do here. Maybe I could make 2 of him. What if I made 2 of him? Or get 2 of the intent on death. Something like that. I do be gambling. Man, this is tough. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Our shards are already getting pretty scary, so if I duplicate that guy, he's that's another, what, 10 or 15 shards. We have other duplicates if we want to do that later. 2 intent seems good, less pack shards, yeah. I don't necessarily need 2 if I just get holdover, though. Well, I have to get remove consume. I wouldn't waste any of the healing. And removing units is less needed now if I'm just going to play around the broken wheel correctly. Oh man, this is a big gamble we're taking here. Alright, fledgling imp. Kill all imp units. Deal 20 damage. We probably go this way so we can get a crap ton of the armor imps, right? Problem is with all the armor imps, they'll never die unless we get a card that allows us to sacrifice imps. Action Purge! I know, right? This goes towards the armor imp. I think this is the way to go. This is a weird build we got going on here. Honestly, the battering ram upgrade might be the way to go, or duplicate. Oh, that gives us more shards, though. Yeah, that one gives us 15. Tenton Death. Flash. I could go with this, because that's going to be... It's going to just give him so much attack. Okay, if I do this, I get to 70 shards already. 70 shards. Do I plan on putting any other units inside any other units? Thinking about putting this guy into this guy. We're about to purge so many units, I don't know about that. Golly, if we get the thing that extinguish triggers twice, it would be so insane. I'm gambling it all. Random imp. Flicker's Liquor is really freaking good. Because we get a free imp every turn. Either of these is pretty nice. We get Transcend Imps, we can get Armor Imps, we can get Ember Imps. Since we have a guaranteed imp every turn, I think we go with Flicker's Liquor. It's so good. Oh boy, okay. You all help me remember, I can't let my one carry unit die. So, I think with the gambling, I don't do the plus attack. Do I? Because if these guys get killed, this guy or this guy, those are the only two we're trying to make sure stay alive. Hey, Rand, don't let that one carry unit die. Thanks, Plunder Pig, you're so helpful. What's the next floor? Merchant of Magic, look for holdover, probably. Remember, I have that relic. That's right. I probably could do that, but I'm scared now. I am scared. So the Welder Helper, we also don't want to get consumed. Well, it's not a huge deal, I guess, if he does, but we don't want to. Okay, this guy we want to die. If I do Rail Beater, Welder Helper, and then Train Steward in front. The old chump block. Great draw turn one, by the way. Okay. Alright, so we cannot play this guy unless... What's crazy is our Moldeds are going to be broken cards for two fights. I think I play him behind her, or can I play him on the top? God, we're going to be leaking a lot already, it looks like. Like I have like 3 unplayable cards right now. Oh man, how do I do this? So many units I'm going to leak here. I think I can afford to Ember Drain. I guess 25 attack. Guess we do this to keep you alive, maybe. I could give you multi-strike. At Ember Drain 4. I could play Dregs. I could play Imps on her floor. Moldeds I wouldn't be able to play anyway. Intent on Death I wouldn't be able to play. Vent wouldn't do anything. I think I actually have to gamble a bit here and do this. Means I'm going to have no Ember next turn. Okay, but I can play my Imps, so I think I might actually be able to play everything here. Anybody have burnout? I could put burnout on my train steward so that he will die. I think I want to put... her dying is not as big a deal. These are fine to die. She made that one, so that's fine. We want him to die. Don't want him to die. Do that. Let's put burnout on this guy. Does she now get purged if she dies? No. Non-champion unit. She's the only one that actually is safe to die. And generated units, of course. Okay. So we want you to die. And we also want you to die. I'm not going to be able to play... I might be able to play my Rage Imp here. Okay. We want you to die. You block him off there. We have 35 health. That should be enough to kill that guy off next turn, I believe. This is really crazy when playing around, since I have a bunch of burnout units. It's really crazy. Flicker's Liquor's helping. Flicker's Liquor helps a lot with the multi-strike Ember Drain thing, too. Thin my ranks, only champions are allowed. Rand, deck thinning master, that's right. Brief respite, okay. You're gonna burn out, which is good. You both die, which is fine. You're... Yes, I want... Okay, that dies. I'll put another train steward up here. We want you to die. Rage Imp is not as important to die because this was a generated card. We actually do want you to die. Damn, it didn't hit. Oh, okay. Rage Imp. Damn. If I play a Rage Imp up here to make this guy cost 0, I won't have a place to play him. So I think I actually don't play this guy so I have some capacity next turn. Basically a stress run. Well, it's more like I just have to be very careful with every single play. Okay, I think I just don't play him this turn. Okay. Now there were still 2 more dregs I needed to get killed. How is there something in the reform pool? Oh, I guess it's a... I think it's an imp. Wait. How is there something in the reform pool? Oh god, they're dying down here. Well, I lose my armor guy, it looks like. Damn. Yeah, rip armor dudes. How much have I buffed this guy? Giving him 1 health thing. Question is if we're going to actually be able to kill this guy next turn. We draw this guy 39 times 3. I need the space to play him behind her. I think we can still possibly win it. Wow, 13 health. He's going to kill her in one hit. Yeah, regen is nasty. Should have done that first, probably, yeah. So if I reform anything, what is in my reform pool? I think it has to be the Rage Imp, which means I just can't play. I want to be able to play my other guy next turn. Oh gosh, okay. Well, let's find out if I've totally destroyed my deck or not. We're about to find out, I think. Did do a lot of turns of regen we got rid of there. Wow, we drew 2 intent on deaths and did not draw our draft. And I don't have room. Okay, these guys will burn out. So I'll be able to play him on the top floor if I draw him next turn. So we just need to do as much as we can this turn. So... do I lose them if they burn out? Yes, that's considered dying, I think. At least we do some damage. There's no extinguishability on any of these guys. I can play the Rage Imp, because 2 burnouts are dying, so that opens up 2 space for this guy. If I don't draw this guy, I'm pretty sure I lose next turn. Okay, we drew him. Is it enough? It's a lot of damage. Here we go. About to find out. 278. This burnout might just save us 2 extra turns of burnout. Oh, he dies. Oh, all my units die, and I think I die. If I had my intent on deaths, maybe. Burnout units do not get purged. It sure looks like my deck has no more burnout units in it. But I guess maybe them... well, like 2 of my guys just burned out, and they're no longer in here. I'm pretty sure they do. Well, we gambled, and it's looking like we lost. Looking like we lost. Is there any way we reset this fight and actually have a better chance at it? Yeah, this broken wheel, it does. Is there any way we can do this fight differently where we win? So if I die now, we'll have to restart and do one more run. And I'm trying to think if there's any way to make this work. Because I feel like... oh man, this is just so hard to play this. Broken wheel plus burnout units is insane. I wonder if I could have played him earlier and given him enough burnout for him to not die. We only have the 1 Wicklash. If I knew I was going to get that relic, then picking draw would have been optimal. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, well we'll give one more run. We'll just go late today. I gambled pretty darn hard there. I also got some extra shards. So maybe if I hadn't gone as high on shards, maybe I need to not go with imps and the burnout units. I just don't like random reforms. I'm gonna do the same combo. Deck Bricktard. I think if I had not taken that relic, we would have been okay. Well, there's some rage in a draft. Okay. Making a deck was built around a scaling unit by it dying, then took something that said, "Don't let your units die." It's true. It was a misplay, and I knew I was gambling, and we paid the price. Well, endless units, huh? Votive Key. What did you just say that you played around? An endless something. I mean, that's just really good, right? That's really good. Endless Primordium is what you did, okay. Alright, well, we didn't get the free imps this time. Kill all imps. And do a bunch of damage, or do I want Rally? I want Rally. Rally with drafts will be really good if I play 2 drafts behind her and then just play units in front of her to rally while buffing up the drafts. Try something like that. Alright. Units on every floor. Can I afford to do this? Queen's Implings and drafts. I feel like I probably can. Alright, so the first unit we play is gonna get Endless. Do I want to give Endless to my Shartail Queen? Honestly, I might want to give Endless to a Queen's Impling so I get another one next turn. This will save me from the Ember Drain if I do that. This. Do I even have any consume spells? Wow, what a crappy imp to get. Alright, let's see. Okay, so the only place where you don't all die is if I do this. So we get more damage if we do this. Can I have either of my drafts? How about both of my drafts? Nice. So if I do... I don't get to kill you, though. It's 40. Let me think if there's a way if I can get this. No, I better ignore that, I think. Wow, you still die, huh? Do I have Reform? I don't have Reform. How do I play around drafts without Reform? I can't, can I? Let me restart this. I need Endless on the drafts or else I'm screwed. Although I can only ever play them once. They don't, it's not Reforms, they don't get extra burnout. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Let's get Endless on you. Rally yourself right now, I guess. I think my combo might be bad. Okay, and of course there's that. So, let's see. If I do this, you go down to 25. Draft hits 10-10. You go down to 5. Attack. Kill. So I actually can get this gold. So give you endless. Do this. Oh, I can't because I don't have enough ember because of goddamn ember drain. God damn it. God damn it. Well, I guess if you're endless, at least we can get some damage out of you. The Ember Drain is not a big deal. Okay. What a crappy starting deck we have here. So she's endless, so I'll get her back. So I can play her next turn on this floor, which will take up all the space. So endless you as well. Oh god, we're gonna take a bunch of damage up here if I'm not careful. Three, 5. You won't die if I put you in front. I think I want you to die. How are you not dead? We're doing 80 damage to you. Hell? Damage shield. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, we only take one attack, I guess. Okay, endless on you. Yeah, I think so. He can absorb. Nope, he can't. I think we get more damage out of this then. So if I'm going to place you up here, is it worth placing you up here? Probably. Okay. Okay. Okay, thank God. There it is. Oh, man. I thought this combo would be strong, and I'm just like, I can't get a deck put together here. Okay. Molting Imp. It's so hard to, I don't know, Votive Key. I don't, like, what do I actually want to play around? Because I need these guys to reform. Burnout. Ah, man. Endless. I guess the endless backline killing imp is the most useful thing here, although Pierce is really nice too. There's a way to get burnout. Extra draft. Let's see. Remnant banner we're probably going to go for. Could just go for a bunch of drafts and hope we get the revenge burnout applying girl. Endless entombed explosive. This doesn't seem that good. It's just 50 damage. I don't know how this unit's ever supposed to be good. You need, I guess, the multiple extinguish things or the intent on death type of thing. I think I'm actually going to take that. So we have no source of burnout, and our drafts are kind of worthless until we do get some. Okay, see what our options are. God, so much endless. Okay. Well, there's rage to burn out units. So that is good if I can, you know. Actually keep my burnout units from burning out. Let's see what this is. Okay. Well, with Endless, this is okay if I'm gonna keep having a friendly unit die over and over. But we don't really have any reform for this. This is good for setup. This is just good in general. I'm going to take this. Alright. Is there anything we want to put Endless on? I don't think it's worth doing this when we have a thing that gives us Endless anyway. I think I just put health on this guy, maybe. Since he's going to be kind of our tank unit. Tank and put our drafts behind him and hope he lives. Could Endless the Molting Imp too. I don't think that's good enough. Do I reroll for something? I don't think so. Health and attack on anything. Attack is good, but we're going to be giving you Rage. Okay, well, another start that doesn't look amazing. +4 attack, another unit draft. Again, we have Endless. I think we can do this. Okay. Dazed is great because he doesn't do the resolve. Right, who do I want to be Endless? I want this guy to be... I think I want to do... I don't want to do this. I really hate... God, this Covenant, man. Top floor, Ember Drain, middle floor, minus capacity. It's crazy. I hate it. It's difficult. If I do this, I'm only going to be able to put 2 drafts. Well, I only have 2 drafts, right? Yeah. So I guess that's okay. And look at that first turn draw, by the way. You get used to it. You say with a horrified look on your face. Alright. Well, you're going to die. Is it worth giving you Endless? I honestly think I might want to do an Endless Imp so I can rally her and keep her from dying. Because Endless on you, your burnout. Well, you know what? If I draw my burnout thing, then yeah, it probably is worth doing the Endless there. Nice. Won't be able to play the other draft if we draw it next turn if I play the Scholar, Fish Scholar there. But I get wrecked of Ember if I play you on the top, so I just don't play you. Why did I play you Endless? Okay, we're still fine. Maybe we're okay letting Queen to die. Does she keep rally stacked attack after death? I don't think so. I don't think she does. She does keep that after death. She does? So if I rally her a bunch after she's been Endless and she comes back, she'll come back with all that? Oh, that's pretty insane. So if I do make her Endless, that is really good. Or I guess Reformer would be the other thing. I do like Hornbreak. Get some spell damage on that. We can kill some big dudes or get past some spell shields and stuff. Scoopy doopy doopy doop. Wicklash is good for our drafts. We never drew this last time. I might actually put my draft inside of my draft immediately. Just to give the extra burnout to not die in one turn. I think I'm gonna go Remnant Banner again though, looking for the Revenge Girl. Yeah. Interesting. We really need a reform. Well, I mean, we have Endless, so kinda have it. I could take this guy to put the Harvest inside of this guy to make him tankier. I think I do want to take the Harvest guy, I think. Draft's still not impressive even with Endless. Yeah, they're not. It's true. Alright, let's see here. Double stack. Magic power consume. Minus cost. Probably putting the draft inside the draft. Oh, there's Intrinsic. Intrinsic on... I don't know. Intrinsic on something with Permafrost would be very nice. Damn, no Revenge Girl. This guy's pretty strong too, though. Getting us extra gold. And I don't have him golded, but I don't know that I want to play around with that. What's the... I have a Hellhorned banner next floor. I have 2 floors in a row where I can infuse units into each other, so... If I put draft inside of draft this floor, and I put Wickless Baron inside of Paraffin Enforcer next floor. Is that what I want to do? He'll be buffing him every time he strikes with rage. Strike with rage. Then do I want another unit is the question. We know we're going to need capacity. I could do the Wickless Tycoon on the same floor as the Shardtail Queen. Put her in the back, him in front to tank for a while and gain us some gold while we put Imps in front to chump block and rally. We're definitely going to need capacity, so sure. Let's go ahead and do this. At least it doesn't immediately die, and hopefully it will give us a couple turns to find some, you know, 2 of our burnout spells. Minus cost to rage is definitely a good thing. Although I might want this to be 0. No, we're like basically never able to play this card if I don't do this, I think. Do I want to consume this guy I just got? Oh, this does damage twice? I never... That's upgraded. Hey, what's up, Cruel Angel? How's run go? Better than FTL yesterday's post since I ended early? Yeah. Well, my last run didn't go well, but my previous two went decently well. But we're climbing the Covenant ladder, so it keeps getting harder. Giggity. 25, I'll have 200 left. I would be able to afford holdover if I could get it. No holdover. Just do the magic power on this then. I don't think I really want to consume that. We consume on that? Now that's interesting. No, I think I'd rather get burnt out different ways than that. Okay, what's in here? FTL is usually the only game I end early because I'm always so ragey at it. So I've actually gotten this golded. Damage shields and just damage. So this is the one where Purge becomes consume if I don't play this for 2 fights. Is that right? You get the thing that Purge becomes consume. Times damage shields. I'm thinking of taking one of these again because I haven't golded it. Divine golded it. This is a very good card too, though. Thy holiest shield, most blessed sword. Most blessed sword. This is AoE. I don't have much in the way of AoE, do I? Just the one molting imp. I'm gonna take this. Can anyone help me remember? Is that correct? That that's the event that if I don't use it for two fights, I get that whatever these things are called. Artifact? I think that's right. Nobody's replying, so I don't know. Maybe nobody knows. Okay, wow. C, you say C. Okay. I am correct. Good. So if I rally a couple units here, and she's endless, she'll die, but she'll come back with all the extra attack, if that's, if I'm understanding correct, too. So I now have 1 turn to draw Burnout here. Good to know you saw this event just a couple times myself, yeah. I just thought it was a one-time blessing that was really good, but it turns out that it actually you can get something good if you do it right. Alright, thank God we got some Burnout. Now the question is, do I want her to die? I don't actually want her to die, I don't think. Answer my own question there. Yes. Harvest. Okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe should have swapped these out, but that's fine. And go ahead and play you up here, I guess. You know it's going to Ember Drain me. Oh, and I just made somebody endless. Who did I make endless? It was the Dreg. Not super useful. That's fine. Damn, I didn't get any more. I didn't get enough burnout. So my main carry now dies. I needed to draw through to Hallow Drippings. Okay. There's no way I can draw to it either. Giving you 80 damage. I don't know if that's that good. You're already dead. I guess give you the rage, maybe? I need to drag Endless. Okay. You still don't die, do you? Only 15 damage. 35 would kill you. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. At least my rage cards are now playable since we got minus cost on both of them. Okay. You both are endless, so I'm going to get you both back. Actually, whatever unit I play now is also going to be endless, so... Let's do the zero cost one, I guess. So, I'm only going to be able to play one of them here. Yes. And I can play one of them up there. Okay. Just notice that cards I play on the floor are glowing. Okay. Will this be enough? Almost enough. Okay. So if he dies on this top floor, I will actually get gold. So let's do that. He'll be at 70 something health. Take 3 attacks to kill him. I think if I do this, that's not going to help you. It'll just give burnout to these guys. I think we'll have enough to finish him here. Is that enough? Beautiful. And we even get the extra gold. Give me that gold. Farming bosses for gold, man. Remove burnout and debuff effects. Interesting. Okay. 2 cards in hands. Add a draft unit to your hand and apply +10 for each card consumed. Double the armor. Okay, I think we do this in hopes that we can remove the burnout. Well, God, that's anti-synergistic with this guy that wants to give rage to the burnout units, though. Man. So this guy becomes kind of useless if we remove the burnout effect. We don't really have armor. Finally, Drass will not die. Looking forward to find holdover. Yeah. This is good for thinning out your deck, but we just don't have ways to reform or get enough ways to get burnout, I don't think. I think this is a skip. So my plan on the next floor was to put this Wickless Baron into the Paraffin Enforcer. So this guy harvests and get extra stats. Do I want to change that plan? I don't think so, and I think that means I don't want any more units. All right, capacity draw Ember. I think it's both draw and capacity that we need. Which do I need more? I'm not getting my burnout cards fast enough, so I think I take draw and then try to remove as much as possible, I think is the plan. Man. These Covenant rankings get tough, man. They really do get tough. I mean, it would be nice to get extra burnout, but I think it's all about removal. It's all about removal right now. Rally plus 15, and adds a Queen's Impling to my hand. Make the imps free. This also gives her extra health, which is not bad. So that helps with her rally. Guarantees we have a 0-cost imp we can play in front of the harvest guy every turn. I'm not sure what Royalty 3 does. I'm going to guess it's like Rally 30 or something like that. Okay. I'm going to do the rally. And we got to remove train stewards, I think. Yeah, train stewards or imps. Probably train stewards first. Okay, what artifact can we get? Liquor's great, and ooh, that's really good. That is more rage. God, I want both of these. Can I have both, please? I would like to have both. Because we're guaranteed to have a unit to play every turn because of rally now, or the queen having the Queen's Impling. But this will buff our burnout guy. I can have both for 666 pack shards. Yay! Wait. Poor train stewards, they just want to hang out. Rand's like, get out. That's right. This is too good, I think. I think it's just too good. Alright, this is going to put us at 65, which is probably extreme. But we need to do it. So, Wickless Baron. Honestly, I get more value out of it if I put it in the Wickless Tycoon. Because that'll make this guy give us gold and... Actually, if I put the Wickless Tycoon inside of the Wickless Baron, that gives us the most stats. However, I haven't Divine Golded this card, and that's probably what I'm going to do. So, we are going to sacrifice this guy. It's all about getting those divinity things. Alright, so do I do it for here? Or do I do it for here? I think we do it here. Okay. Yeah, we're at extreme again. Ooh boy. We might just die at this floor again. I think this is where we died last time. Well, this wasn't the boss that killed us, though. +6 attack. And they have haste. 6 attack. We are chump blocking a lot, but that's a lot of attack. Especially if they have the multi-strike. Just not do it. Just not do it. Okay. So the daze doesn't stop the haste, so they are going to go up to the top and then go up here and still be dazed for one turn. So the only damage we should take is actually going to be from the spikes, I think, if I let them through. Salient says you're about to send it to bed. Hope I had a great stream. There's a few messages in my DMs Discord. You need opinion as well there. Things getting finalized. Great. Glad to hear it, my friend. I will try to check that out soonish. Or tonight at some point. I want you to be endless. If I put the 2 imps, if I draw the other guy next turn, I won't be able to play him. Question is if I want to let them go. You know what? Let's just not let them go up there. Do that, and I will be able to play the Drath if I draw it next turn. If I put this guy here. Let's do that. And let's give you some rage, I guess. You're off to bed. Have a good one. Good one. All right. Thanks, my friend. You have a good night too. Okay. Wow, you still die. Okay. Now you don't, but you do go up top. Only 3 health you'll have left. Anyway, I get through this. There's no way I get through this, is there? I want you to burn out so I have room for my other multi-strike guy. Couldn't I play second in? Seems like it was a dead from spikes anyway. Well, previous turn? Maybe. Maybe I could have. I don't know. Maybe I messed that up. I don't know. My brain's pretty fried. It's been almost 6 hours of streaming, so my brain's running out of energy. Oh god, they got up there at the same time as this guy, though. If only I drew my... Oh, I already drew my other imp. Okay. Look at the imp. He's so cute, though. I know. Isn't he so cute? I have 0 consume spells. This is just a dead card, man. They're just... I think I needed to set this up on the top floor. I might have to restart because the haste is killing me. If I set this up on the top floor, I think I would have been fine. Let me restart this one. Brain fried and melting remnant shenanigans fries the brain even more. He was saying I could have played the second imp because it would die from spikes anyway. Yeah, I think you're right. Do that. Okay. If I don't want this guy to die, I need to kill off her. If I kill off her, I don't get this gold. If I let this guy die, he'll be endless. I'll get him back next turn. But all these things get through. I don't think I can let all those things through. Does harvest work on killing from minion only? No, harvest is when anything dies. Your minions or their minions. Anything dies, he gets buff and you get gold. Do I give burnout 5 here? Means I won't have that to use on my draft, which means my draft's probably just gonna burn out, but do I even draw through it quickly enough to get it again? Maybe. You die if I put you in the front. I think you actually do, right? Perfect. Okay. I don't know that I want to buff you with a bunch of rage when you're probably just going to die anyway, so let's go ahead and keep buffing you. Can't play you. Okay. You burn out. I didn't draw through quickly enough. Oh, man. Can never draw through quickly enough. I just don't have enough burnout on these frickin' things, man. These frickin' things. And I didn't get capacity this time. I didn't think I had as many units, but maybe I should have gotten capacity. I don't know. We are leaking some here. I don't think we take too much damage, though. Too many endless things, too. We need to not play that. I think this is the last time I need to not play it, though. 264 damage. There's our whiplash. You got a sleep pattern to fix. Until next one, all you're gonna head out. All right, Explosive Ash. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. We'll see you later. Guess we can keep the haste down. We have double endless minions coming through here. These two guys, which means I can play one unit up here. Just too many units again. Too many units. Damn it, it makes you endless too. Whatever. Okay. So she did get pretty big. So if I do, let's see, you're going to have 200 something health left. I'd rather play him because we get the gold. 2843, 1548. I bet you we can do this. Greed a bit. I don't want to burn out you guys. I'll burn out you guys though. Oh, that got me the rage. Perfect. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah. And it is the guy who gets the gold. Right? Yes, so we do get the gold from this kill. Perfect. Give me your gold! Okay, there's Sacrifice Imp. Which is great, but do we want it? We are kind of spamming imps. But are we spamming them enough that this is useful? I think so. Oh man, no way to get more burnout. My main issue right now is my strongest unit, my draft. I can't get extra burnout on it. I need burnout for that unit. Number of friendly unit deaths. 1 ember for each friendly unit death this battle. Need those important cards for sure. Definitely. Take that, tired Rand brain. Thanks. Alright, so this is giving me... Oh. Thought I was supposed to get that thing back. Okay. Friendly units enter with 6 rage. Stays when an enemy unit enters your train. Friendly units get plus 10 attack. So I get 1 buff. I don't think I want all of them to be dazed because I actually want my bottom floor guys to die. But just some extra attack is probably fine. I don't have crazy rage stacking, so let's go do this. I think I'll have a second thing here we'll pull in and get. Yes. This should be the purge becomes consumed. Great. So now I can actually use that spell that will do damage. And now if we get a spell with purge, we can actually keep using it if we want. Alright, I don't think I want to duplicate anything, right? Maybe the hallowed drippings, but I think we just go for removal here. Trinkets and removal. Units gain extinguish, apply armor to the front unit. No, magic power is not amazing. I think I might actually remove this imp over a train steward. Because I have, well, consume spell. I have most blessed sword. I have hallowed drippings. Actually, I do have 2 consume spells now. It's not as useless. So let's go ahead and get rid of the train stewards then. Not as useless as it was. So I have what, 2 or 3 consume spells? 2. That's about 60 damage. Fight with that. I feel like there's better stuff we could find. Like conserving ember between turns. This is the first time I've even seen this since we've played in the DLC. Let's take that. That has potential to be quite useful. We'll get some, like an ember imp or something. 65 shards. If I have any more units, I'm going to play inside of another unit. I could probably put my Molting Imp inside of a Queen's Impling if nothing else. So yeah, we should still be able to get the shards we need. Yeah. Conserving Ember between turns. Love that thing. On every floor. Can we do every floor? Now that I can play the most blessed sword, I feel like I can do this. Turns out a multi-strike sweeper with strike plus 5 attack scales up pretty decently. Sounds good. That does sound quite good. Hey, thanks for giving me important work. Turn 1 with 2 deadweights when I don't have any imps. Thanks, game. Really appreciate that. I want you to be endless. Every unit hit procs a strike. Really? So you're getting, if there's 3 units on the floor and you have a sweeper, he's getting 15 attack, 30 attack every turn? That's insane. Frickin' 3 dead cards turn 1. How lucky can I be? So lucky. How lucky can I be that this guy shows up in the middle floor every damn turn? So lucky. Well, at least I have all this Ember now. Theoretically, 30, the backliners die on the first swing, so... Ah, okay, that's true. Alright. So we want you to be endless, right? What if I make you endless? Is that better? That gives me more time to find the burnout. That. Problem is if I play you, then I have the Ember Drain next turn. Yeah, that's gonna be, we're gonna just go with that. Okay. I actually can get this if I am willing. Yes, I am willing to let some stuff go through. You have a lot of health, 60, so I better do this for preparations for next turn. And this will save you some health. I believe that saved him a little health. Okay. Hey, there we go. I give you endless and we actually don't even need it. It's fine. It's great. Take it. Consume. If I do this, if I consume this, I'll be able to play him back, and I'll be able to get that card back. Use up all my Ember. But holy crap, that's a lot of damage. Wow. You both die. And then give it back. And then we will save that for next turn. You don't die if I play you on this floor, so the Ember Drain will stay. You'll get Rage, but you won't get Burnout. I think I just don't want the Ember Drain, so let's do this, this, this. Yeah. Okay, there's the drippings. Alright, so let's go ahead and do double drags up here. And everybody gets Burnout. Damn, I can't play at this floor. Now I get my important work. Okay. And I do get something back here. I get my hollow drippings. Nice. Okay. Oh, it actually doesn't give him the burnout. I thought it would give him burnout. I guess it does say friendly burnout units. Oh, okay, yeah. He was endless. I didn't even think about that. So holy crap, that was just a crap ton of burnout I was just able to give them. Nice. Okay. I think we might finally have a build coming together here. Finally. Wow, we did no damage because of the sweep. Jesus. You one-shot my entire floor. Oh, this is one of the most ridiculous enemies, man. You're endless, you're not endless. God. All of my floors are destroyed by this. I think this boss just kills me. I think the sweep, unless I have a way to get this guy back alive. Yeah, it's exactly enough damage. Unfrickin' believable, man. None of my units survive a single one of these attacks except this guy. She's gonna come back with 15 health. So she'll get one attack on next floor. I think it might be worth killing this guy off to rally her as much as possible. Unfrickin' believable. This boss is so stupid. So giving her rage would be useless. Giving this guy the rage is the best thing I can do, I think. So everybody else dies. Summoning an imp here, does that do me any good? I think so. No way I win this fight. I'm doing less damage because he's life stealing off of more units. Are you freaking kidding me? Why not rage on multi-strike? Do you see this little thing right here? You see this? You know what sweep means? Sweep means the entire floor dies. See the health on my units? 13 damage at sweep. These units die. They die before they ever get to attack. No, it's... I'm frustrated. I'm just frustrated. It's no offense. It's just... We lose. We just lose again because this boss is stupid. We lose because the boss is stupid. I apologize if I am sounding mean. I don't know. Even if I kill one, it's not enough slots for me to put her in. Oh god, I think that's the end of our monster train for the day. Freaking hell. 800 health, 13 sweep lifesteal. Well, we got 2 wins in today. I didn't realize that I'd be fighting invincible bosses the rest of the day. Kind of like trample against imps, that boss. I had frontliners to tank, it doesn't matter when they just have sweep. Yeah, sweep boss just raffle stomp that deck, 100%. Well, this combo sucks. Dregs plus Wings Implings. If I'm gonna do this, I need to just go like Reform or something. I think this combo is bad too. So yeah, my friends, I'm gonna call it a day there. God, yeah. Prosionic. I'm not sure how to say your name. A lot of the bosses have mechanics that you need to understand. So the reason I did not put rage on my multi-strike backliner is when you have a boss that has sweep, that means basically your backliners that have low health are dead unless you have damage shield or stealth or quick, some mechanic that makes you attack before them or make them unable to attack you. And we did not have any of that stuff, so we were basically hard countered. So yeah, I didn't take offense at your comment. If I seemed mean when I was responding, I didn't mean to. I was just explaining why it didn't work. So low health for sweep is countered. So we were hard countered, so that boss kills us. But we're also in Covenant rank 20. So Covenant rank 20, the bosses are harder. All the units have more damage, and we have more shiznit in our deck. So, but I have been streaming for 6 hours. My brain's kind of fried, and playing Melting often fries my brain even more. So, my friends, I'm going to call it a day there. So, thank you all so much for watching. If there was anybody new to this stream, I hope you had a good time. I hope you hit the follow. Tomorrow, we'll play some Talos Principle, which will be a completely different type of brain frying with puzzles and lasers and all sorts of other things. Also, tomorrow night, I believe over on Mr. Shogi 3000 stream, we will be doing his RPG session. And then Sunday afternoon, after we play some Monster Train in the morning, we will be doing our D&D session. So more stuff coming up. But we got wins. Finally, our win streaks are over. Apparently, Covenant rank 20 and above is what's going to really start killing me. So, y'all are amazing. Hope you have a good time. Again, never thank all you wonderful folks enough for the bits, the follows, subs, gifts, subs, lurking, all the wonderful, awesome stuff you all do. Sports stream, you know I wouldn't do if it weren't for you. I'm going to head out and let my brain stop frying. So y'all have a great night. Peace out. Happy gaming. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great weekend. And we'll see you next time, my friends. Y'all rock. Enjoy this sea shanty. See you next time, my friends. Later, all.